When the worldwide television audience tune in to watch the 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games, few will realise the important role played by a tranquil corner of rural Britain back in 1850. It was here in Much Wenlock, 155 miles northwest of London, that Dr. William Penny Brooks was inspired to organise the first modern Olympic Games. His aim back then, to promote the moral, physical and intellectual improvement of the people of the parish. By 1865, Brooks founded the National Olympian Association, and 20 years later he met Baron Pierre de Coubertin of France, a man who shared the doctor's ideals and who went on to organise an international Olympic Games in Athens. Much Wenlock still hosts its annual games today, but sadly Brooks never got to see his vision become reality. He died by the time of the first modern Olympic Games in Greece in 1896. From rural games to the international sporting calendar's main events, the UK is a recognised and respected venue for hosting world-class sports. In 2012, London will become the first city ever to have hosted 3 Olympic Games. But this new chapter in British sporting history won't just be written in the Games venues. Staying true to the ideals of Penny Brooks 162 years ago, the United Kingdom is already well into a new programme to increase public participation in sport at every level. The government's and Mayor of London's aim to get more people playing more sport more often. 13,000 schools from across the country entered the 2012 School Games, with 1,600 competitors battling it out in the finals held at 4 of the Olympic venues.
The greatest advice you can give any kid is just go out there and enjoy it. Try everything. Go out there, try every sport. Because I tried football, I tried tennis, I tried rugby, I tried cricket, tried basketball. But then athletics was the one I loved. So go out there, try it, give it the best shot, and then the one you really enjoy doing, take it up.
And these same venues will be used by local communities across Britain long after the Games are over. Every national sporting body is now focusing on 16 to 24-year-olds, with a strategy to invest over £1 billion in youth sport to make sport a habit for life among teenagers and young adults. London's Mayor has made increasing participation a priority for London and has invested significantly in new facilities, coaches and programmes to ensure that every Londoner can get involved.
I think if projects like this are to do with the Olympic legacy, if they're coming because of that, then without a doubt this is going to help that happen. It has to. I've always been very pro-Olympics and I was hoping that things like this would kind of happen, and they have, so I'm very pleased.
Multi-million-pound investment is strengthening community sport right across the UK. The Oxford Boxing Academy was facing closure until Sport England provided them with the funding to invest in their first ever permanent home. 5 nights of the week, the club is now packed to the rafters with kids and adults of all abilities participating in sport as a community.
You're going in with your head, or stop, come back a little bit. You're going in with your head all the time, so every time he's punching, you're moving forward with your head. Move with your foot, so as he's going to punch, lean back and then move with your foot.
I've always loved boxing, obviously, since I started at a very young age. It's given me a lot of confidence and you know, respect and for others, and discipline, and also it keeps you fit and keeps you young.
When I first came here, I didn't really know what I was doing with my life, but then I came here, it sort of disciplined me and sort of matured me as a person and made me realise that to sort of achieve high, you have to train hard and put the effort in.
Keep it going, guys. Keep throwing them, that's good. Keep throwing them, nice and long.
It gives you loads of confidence, just in general, it gets you in absolutely great shape. It's probably the best all-body round workout you can get. Baz is always telling us that that's the best thing you could possibly do for everything too.
Percy Lewis, born in Trinidad, fought for the Royal Air Force in World War II and then boxed in the 1952 Olympic Games in Helsinki. He now coaches at the academy.
This boxing's been with me. Boxing's given me everything I've got, you know, so I want to have fun with it. And I can still outrun most of them. Serious.
A nation that's played a central role in the development of major world sports throughout history is now ensuring that participation in sport will be a lasting legacy of the 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games. The attendance numbers at the Oxford Boxing Academy are proof that kids in this community look up to head coach Faz Kayani and are aware of what he and participating in a sport like boxing can give them.
Okay, take your cross, put one arm out, catch it above the elbow, put it all the way across.
Well, first of all, boxing mimics life. You know, you have so many problems in life. You get knocked back, you get knocked down. In boxing, you know, you get up and you go again.
That's better. Get on your toes, keep going.
I think it's a win for kids who get to come and have a go at some sport. But also they get to understand, particularly in boxing, some of the kind of core values kind of associated with that.
That's it. That's better, Tyrese.
Boxing is one of the hardest sports in the world. It's an all-round body workout. You know, you do strength training, stamina training, hand-eye coordination, agility.
We've never had anything like this in the local community before, and it is, you know, for ladies, for men, for young boys and girls. And Faz is so open to anything that will, you know, if you give him an idea, he runs with it, he really wants to support the community as well.
Shadow boxing is the rehearsal for the real thing. So I'm going to have my elbows tucked in, I'm going to look at my target, make sure that I'm watching my target as I'm throwing my punches.
Until my dying day, I'm going to be hanging around here. You saw Percy Lewis, he's 83 years old. You know, he still comes here, spends time with the young people, and he keeps him young. And I'm hoping when I'm his age, I can still be coming here training.